Okay, welcome back to another video. So, what is the best cardio to lose body fat? The best type of cardio to put into your plan? Is it HIIT? Is it LISS? Is it swimming? Is it running? Is it this? Is it that? Let's dive down and break it up. So, first things first, cardio isn't necessary. You don't have to do it, but it is going to help. It is going to speed things up. It is going to make you feel better. It is going to make you look better and hold more muscle. That's right, hold more muscle doing cardio, as you're going to be able to keep your calories higher. A lot of people think if I do cardio, I just lose muscle. The more cardio you do, the higher you can keep your food. The higher you can keep your food, more likely you are to stay on plan, feel good, train better, and everything in between. So we don't need to do it, but I absolutely recommend it. Now, the different types of cardio we have HIIT and we have LISS, high intensity interval training, low intensity steady state cardio. I'm going to kind of dive into both of them now and explain which one's which. HIIT is the heart rate kind of 85% plus. Think sprinting up a hill, think destroying yourself on an assault bike for the last couple of seconds. A lot of people misjudge HIIT. I get it a lot. Oh, I did a 45-minute HIIT class. No, you didn't. Nobody can do 45 minutes of HIIT. When your heart rate is truly up at that 85% plus, you are gone after about 20 seconds. So a lot of people kind of doing like medium state cardio where the heart rate's quite high, maybe 60-70%, but it's not actually as high as it gets with HIIT. And then you have low intensity steady state cardio, which is that kind of 120 to 140 beats per minute, kind of out of breath, talking like this. Think incline walk, think slow jog, cycling, and this sort of stuff. Both have a role, but I prefer one compared to the other when it comes to fat loss, and I have the clients and the success to prove it, okay? Now, different heart rate zones. This video is all about fat loss, okay, and maintaining fat loss. That's one big thing I want you to think about. It's not just about getting lean, it's about staying lean. Now, when we do low intensity steady state cardio, we have that heart rate between that 120 to 140 beats per minute. First of all, why do I prefer this? It can be done by anybody. If you're a 60 kilo, massively overweight male, you could go out right now and do low intensity steady state cardio. But if I put you through some bike sprints, you would be gone. You'd be in a bad way very quickly. Less likely to get injured. An incline walk, a light cycle, cross trainer, stairmaster, a very light jog for some people, a leisurely swim, you know, and it can be done by anybody. If you're massively overweight, even just going for a walk might be, you know, low intensity steady state cardio for you. This is fine. Anybody can do it. There's a low chance of injury. It's not going to massively jump up your appetite as well, and it can be fit into your plan. I'm a huge fan of low intensity steady state cardio. But one of the main reasons why is fatigue management. When I do HIIT training, because I do both, which I'll get into shortly, I do HIIT and I do LISS multiple times per week. When I do HIIT training, I am way more hungry. I have way more fatigue. I just want to sleep afterwards, and it definitely affects my weight training, which is a priority. Weights over cardio always. Weight training is priority. We need to keep muscle or try and build it as much as possible during a fat loss phase, and HIIT cardio can definitely affect your training output. When to do HIIT cardio? I do HIIT cardio when I'm in a surplus of calories, or like now at maintenance calories, where I just kind of want to stay where I'm at. I have the calories to play with. If I want to eat more food, I'll eat more food. If I'm trying to diet down and get lean, I switch strictly over to low intensity cardio, things that I can recover from. I like an incline walk, a stairmaster, cycle, anything like that. Now, so that's why I would avoid HIIT, the fatigue build up and the high chance of injury, especially if you're not well trained, you're a little bit older. It can be tough on the body. So we want to start obviously as slow and as low as possible and build our way up as we get deeper and deeper into this deficit diet, whatever you're doing. A great starting point would be around 3 times a week, 20 minutes per session, 3 times a week, 60 minutes a week. Start there, and then as you're losing body fat, as you start to plateau, obviously you can pull calories down, you can increase training output, or you can increase cardio. I would always, this is a side note, always recommend increasing training and increasing cardio or increasing steps to further increase your deficit as opposed to pulling down food. Pulling down food is a last resort. 3 times 20 minutes to start with. You can then increase that after 2 weeks or so to 3 times 25 minutes, maybe 4 times 20 minutes. I've brought my cardio up to 7 times 40 minutes a week. Everybody's different. You work with what you've got. It all depends on your starting position. Cardio, start slow, build up. Calories, start high, drop slow. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep making them.